what's up you guys, After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be starting a brand new show. So, if you're new to my channel, the Tuesday slot is usually what I call a binge and release reaction show, which means I will binge the entire season, and then I will start releasing the reactions for that entire season. But then, like, there'll be like a month break or something like that where I binge the next season, and so on and so forth. So this is Daredevil, Season 1, Episode 1. We're going to be doing, obviously, Jessica Jones, Daredevil Season 2, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, all of them. I'm going to be doing them all in the correct order that they were released. So yeah, I'm very excited to be starting a brand new show. This used to be the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. slot, and now that that's finished, we're finally starting something new, but still keeping it in the Marvel wheelhouse. So, if you're new, hello, how's it going? And if you're already here, also hello. Anyways, let's get into the first episode, shall we?
Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
If anyone's wondering, I have seen the movie.
Manny, don't move.
Your boy, he pushed me out of the way. He saved my life.
Both birds.
Close your eyes. Manny. Close your eyes.
Dad.
Close your eyes.
I can't see.
You meant to be closing your eyes.
I can't see.
It's been too long since my last confession. My dad, he used to come to this church back when I was a kid. He was a fighter. Old school boxer. Lost more than he won. But he could take a punch. Yeah, guys he went up against used to say it was like hitting oak. Nights when he was outmatched, my dad's strategy was to let him hit them until they broke their hands. He never got knocked out, my dad. Knocked down, sure, but he always got back up.
I get knocked
Always on his
down,
feet.
but I get up again.
Every now and then, though, something inside of him would snap. My grandmother, she was the real Catholic. Fear of God ran deep, you'd have liked her. She used to say, be careful of the Murdock boys. They got the devil in them. And you'd see it sometimes. His eyes would go dead. And the other guy, he'd see that look, and he'd try to get away from him. My dad, he'd catch him and trap him in the corner. Let the devil out. And I didn't understand it. You know, not back then.
But you understand it now? Perhaps this will be easier if you tell me what you've done.
I'm not seeking penance for what I've done, Father. I'm asking forgiveness for what I'm about to do.
That's not how this works. What exactly are you going to do?
Be Daredevil. I'm not sure if he already is Daredevil or if becomes Daredevil. I'm not sure.
Man, shut up. I'm getting $1,000 a head for y'all. So, you be quiet. I'll let you have a bucket. You don't?
What the fuck, dude?
Scream all you want. Come on, let me hear you scream. Scream loud.
Okay, that's not a red costume. Maybe he doesn't get his costume yet. I don't know. It's pretty good. Ooh, flippy flip! It's mango cheese. I like it. Oh. I like music. like it. Ooh. That looks really cool.
Let's go. We gotta meet the real estate agent in 45. Is that a moan?
Do you have somebody in bed with you?
The paralegal. Is it the pair over at...
What was she like?
Violent.
I gotta get the blind thing going. It's so unfair. Oh, hey. Real estate agent. Not your type.
These are for Bess.
Please stop giving my mom cigars, Foggy.
Watch. She'll outlive us all. Look, I'm not asking you to do anything immoral. Just give me a heads up if something, interesting walks through the door.
So they're getting a place?
She just curtsied. It was adorable.
This office was barely touched by the incident, which is why it's on the market already. The neighbors weren't so lucky.
The incident, is that what we're calling it now?
Well, it
What's the
sounds so
incident?
much better than death and destruction raining from the sky, nearly wiping Hell's Kitchen off the map.
Drop the knife! No! Drop it!
I didn't do this. I didn't do this.
Get on the ground!
I didn't do this.
Now!
It certainly looks like you did. Why have you got the knife in your hand?
Okay. Can we please take the handcuffs off the 110-pound woman?
Miss Page, can you tell me who these men are?
I mean,
We're lawyers.
110-pound women
Cover
seem to be
client
kicking everyone's ass these days.
My name is Matt Murdocks. This is my associate, Foggy Nelson. Do you mind if we sit down? We understand you're in some trouble. We may be able to help.
You were found in your apartment with one Daniel Fisher.
Who appears to be the victim of a homicide, and currently you're the only suspect, Miss Page.
Who the hell are you guys?
I'm Matt.
Lawyers?
He's Foggy.
Who sent you?
Nonsense.
So what? You're just a couple of good Samaritans?
I bribed the desk sergeant with a box of cigars for his mom.
Our practice is relatively young, Miss Page, and we are aggressively pursuing new clientele. You gotta stop giving Bess cigars.
She likes to smoke, man. It's a free country.
How long have you been practicing law?
About 7 hours.
Oh, so you're like
Well,
fresh out of
pass
the
the ball.
I come from the
academy?
government desk.
Oh, then yeah. 7 hours.
Tell me, how did you know Mr. Fisher?
We worked together. Daniel worked downstairs in legal. I didn't know him very well, but he was always nice. But it's hard to meet people in the city, so I asked him if he would have a drink with me.
You asked him.
Like I said, he was a nice guy. We had a few drinks. And I don't know what happened after that. It wasn't me. Please. Please, you have to believe me. I didn't kill him.
I believe you, Miss Page.
Tell Rigoletto he'll get his money.
Mr. Rigoletto is retired. His books have been acquired by my employer.
Hey, Dad, what's up?
Hi, baby. I'm just checking in.
Now, you see this man here?
I find his methods unpleasant. But such are the times we
Seems
live in.
threatening this dude, okay.
Give us a wave, Mr. Rance.
Such a small sum is of little interest to my employer. Your position, however, that's something we can work with.
What do you want me to do?
I don't think she did it.
She's the sole suspect. Found at the scene,
That doesn't
covered in
mean
blood.
that she did it, though.
With the murder weapon and no defensive wounds.
Why hasn't she been charged yet?
They have 24 hours, and it's the weekend. They're gonna take every last second to collect the evidence before they move.
They've got the evidence. You just laid it out yourself. There's something not right about this case. I can feel it.
You don't necessarily show the best judgment when beautiful women are involved.
How would I even know if she's a beautiful woman?
I don't know.
True.
It's kind of spooky, actually. But if there's a stunning woman with questionable character in the room, Matt Murdocks gonna find her, and Foggy Nelson is gonna suffer.
All right. I don't disagree with anything you're saying.
Thank you.
But I need you to back me anyway.
This is not supposed to happen. What the hell? Oh, okay, you're the guy that got blackmailed. Oh, that's horrific, man.
Get the ADA in here to release Miss Page, and we'll recommend to our charming, media-friendly client did she not plaster the airwaves with how she was nearly killed in your custody? Yeah, we'd like to speak to Mr. Farnham about that, as well as what...
Get in line. He'll be arraigned in the morning.
Get my client released. Don't make me ask again.
I'll call the ADA. Do you take that tone with me again? I don't care if you're blind. I'll kick the shit out of you.
Screw you!
We're going there?
He'll probably beat your ass. Stupid dude.
Thanks for getting me out.
Don't thank us yet. Just because they released you doesn't mean they won't eventually bring charges.
Which means it's crucial you don't speak to anyone other than the two of us about what happened. Do you know who's trying to kill you?
No.
Do you know why they're trying to kill you?
Yes.
Yes. The last 2 years have transformed the business. There's new owners, new grants, new contracts.
Yeah, the world watched half of New York get destroyed. That's a lot of sympathy.
And Union Allied benefited from every dollar of it.
Is that
I was
an
the
Avengers reference?
secretary for the chief accountant. I was emailed a file called Pension Master. Must have been meant for my boss, but I made the mistake of opening it.
I'm guessing it wasn't the pension fund.
I couldn't believe the numbers. But it was still being designated as company pension. And it was constantly adjusted, money coming in and money going out.
Going where?
I don't know. It was
Is that what that
coded
is?
routing numbers, but we are talking a lot of money. Danny worked in the legal department. All I did was ask him for a drink. And I start to tell him about what I found. And things got blurry. Like I was drugged. And the next thing I know, I wake up.
Wouldn't they be able to test
back
her
in
for
my
that kind of
apartment,
thing?
Covered in blood.
If she was drugged? You'd be able to test to see if there's any drugs in her system.
They killed him.
Same for him as well.
Because of me.
So that's
You had a
bits of
family.
evidence.
I need to get out. I'm sorry.
We can't advise that, Miss
No,
Page.
you don't understand. Either you're with them or you're not. And if you're with them, then I'm dead already. And if you are not, then I cannot have anybody else die because of me.
We can protect ourselves, Miss Page.
No, you can't. Not from them.
Miss Page,
No.
we can't let you
You'd be
go.
surprised.
She can stay with me. Just for a night until we figure something out.
Would you have a shirt I could borrow? Maybe this one's a little wet.
Let me grab something for you.
And really, I can't put you out of your bedroom. I'll be just fine on the couch.
From what I understand about my living room, that might not be true.
Holy shit.
Upside is nobody wanted it, and I got a corner apartment at a hell of a discount.
Thanks.
I mean, you can't see, so. But interesting that she felt comfortable enough to do
Can I
that.
ask a personal question?
I haven't always been blind.
Guess that's what everyone wants to know.
Do you remember what it was like to see?
Yes, I remember.
I can't imagine what that must be like.
You know, I'm supposed to say I don't miss it. It's what they teach you in trauma recovery. Define yourself by what you have. Make no apologies for what you lack.
I really like his eye acting here. Like, it
That's all true for the most part.
looks like he's blind.
It doesn't change the fact that I'd give anything to see the sky one more time.
Like, there's no eye contact with him. It's
Do
like,
you mind
it's
if
really.
I ask you some questions now?
I like it.
Here's what I don't understand. I'm the man in charge of the pension funds. Why don't I kill you?
They tried.
Yeah, the second time, in the jail. But the first time, they
Yeah.
left you alive. Why? Now, the second time, maybe that's a change of plan. Something doesn't go their way, something sloppy at the crime scene. The first time, they're not trying to kill you. They're trying to discredit you. They're trying to scare you. And the only reason that they would do that is if you have something that they want.
You have evidence?
So I've been trying to think about what that could be, and the only thing I've come up with is the Union Allied pension file.
You have a copy of it?
Did you keep the file, Karen?
No. As soon as I asked my
She's lying.
boss about it, he took it away from me.
Why are you lying about this? That was lying, yes? Because her heartbeat was like completely different to before when he believed her.
是人的手永远渲染了他人的鲜血，会冷的。
Anyone here speak Chinese? No boo?
Sorry, I don't speak Chinese.
The man is Japanese.
I know. I just thought that. Forget it.
You know, I know. You know.
There was a problem on the docks. Barrett and our men were attacked. Some mudak in a black mask took Barrett and our guys out while they were loading the container.
这个人，他是偷货给制止，还是把你们弄成大傻瓜？
She wants to know if this man stole the shipment for himself.
No, he let the women go.
This is on you. Deal with it quietly.
We must be quiet, yes. We would not want another Union-Allied situation, would we? Big, loud, lot of questions.
We're handling it.
It's so weird. His like apartment is like really dark. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. He's blind. He wouldn't need light. God, he'd save a lot on electric bills. You know how risky this is, right? I feel like you're gonna get attacked here again. You really should have told, yeah. You really should have told him though. Although I think he's probably following you regardless. Yeah. Shit.
Get up, Maddie. Let's go. Finish up.
I'm tired, Dad.
Okay, flashback.
Hey, I don't want you to end up like your old man. I never studied. Look where it got me. Come on, Maddie. Get to work.
Oh my god. God, you gotta realize that like he literally like is covering his eyes. So like you guys are getting beat up by someone who can't see. Like, and you know that. Just imagine how humiliating that would be. I'm just saying. Ooh, flippy flip. Good job.
I'll get this into the right hands.
No, you can't. You can't take it to the police. You can't trust anyone.
Then we tell everyone.
Huh. Nice. I like it.
The remaining concerns will be attended to shortly.
Rance was a professional. How was he subdued?
I'm looking into it. What about the girl? Should I make the appropriate arrangements for her along with the others?
No. Everything she knows is already in the papers. Her lawyers, Nelson and Murdoch.
Ambulance chasers. They're clean.
Start a file. They may be of use.
Understood.
So I know it's not much in the way of repayment, but it is my grandmother's recipe, and she made me promise only to serve it to my future husband. You know, it's like filled with virtue or something.
I thought I detected a whiff of virtue in there.
If it weren't for you two, I'd still be in that cell.
The job's easy when your client's innocent. All you did was tell the truth.
And lie a little.
And don't get us wrong, we're still gonna bill you, just as soon as we figure out how to make bills.
I did notice that you could use some help around here, and I owe you.
Do you have any prior experience hiding electrical cords up in ceiling tiles?
No, but I'll work for free.
Yeah, you're hired.
Just got hired.
Very interesting color usage of like the neon colors. Interesting. Are these guys all blind too? Oh my god. You're needed. Alrighty, well that was Daredevil Season 1, Episode 1. That's a pretty good episode. I enjoyed it. It established, I suppose, like, the main characters and, I guess, the villains. So it seems like there's, like, a bunch of different, like, criminal people. I don't want to say mastermind. I mean, there's a term that I can't think of right now. I think that the guy playing Matt Murdock is, like, he's doing a really good job. Like, okay, so low-key, there's, like, a blind girl on Pretty Little Liars, but obviously the actress isn't blind. And, like, every now and then you could, like, kind of see that she was, like, looking at someone and, like, actually making eye contact, or, like, she'd put lipstick on and, like, look at herself in the mirror or something like that, you know? And it was always really unbelievable to me. But, like, here, you really, really believe that the guy is blind. I'm assuming that he's not. I mean, the actor could be, I don't even know. But, like, he does a really good job at making it look believable to me. I don't know. That's just from the first episode, though. I mean, it could get better or could get worse. I don't even know. So is Karen going to be, like, part of the show? Like, is that what? Like, she's gonna be continuing on? I don't know. I don't know why he's not in his, like, Daredevil outfit, but I suppose maybe he just hasn't got one yet. I don't know. But I do like that he's got, like, little bits of red on it. It's almost like, oh, this is gonna happen. Yeah. Pretty good episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.